Hello and welcome back. My name is Dave, and today I have a slightly interesting film for you. It's called Brothers at War. Basically, the story is about it's about a group of brothers. Some of them who are in the U.S. Army and go to fight in Iraq. And it seems like you get this one who wants to understand why they want to do it and why they go there and what's happening. So he sort of tags along, as it were. But of course, being one of the brothers, he seems to get like a bit of a not head start into the war, but he seems to be able to merge in a lot easier because he seems to able to get into the resistance and into a few gunfights, battles, you know, and can't seem to hold himself back, as it was. It's a lovely film, actually. It's a really sort of well written, well thought out, and rather well executed way it's doing it. It's also like a documentary sort of idea, so you got that 50-50 of rather intriguing sort of film and a rather heartwarming documentary of explanation to why what's happening, going through the family sort of thing. You also get the parts where the brother returns home with the others, and the sort of parents sort of don't like what's happening or don't agree what's going where. Sort of trouble sort of evolves, and along with work, it doesn't seem to mingle in and not work as it should do in peaceful time. So mischief happens and problems sort of arise. But the lad, the brothers Jake, he gets himself into four different sort of outfits when he's in Iraq, and he helps basically the Americans and the sort of soldiers who are fighting, well, just fighting really. He gets himself along the borders where the battle sort of commences and happens, and he sees and witnesses a lot of horror, I suppose you can call it, and destruction and violence and a lot of things that really a human shouldn't really be doing or seeing, especially being such a rookie, I suppose, or amateur sort of fighter. Just someone who goes along for the ride. It doesn't seem like you should be seeing that sort of stuff. It's what people put themselves through to understand why other people are doing it is beyond crazy. Yes, you see this sort of stuff on TV, but you never seem to really understand it until you get to the actual destination of where this is all going on. But this film's from back 2009, so it's almost 10 years old. If you're watching this in 2018, it can be, yeah, like I said, it could be that sort of two-sided sort of film, but also it's rather a bit of comical inside, humical. It's a bit like humorous as well, I suppose, but then got that lethal side to it as well, which is a nice sort of balance, I reckon. It keeps you interested in the film, and it takes a lighter side to distinct what's happening, I suppose. It's a really nice touch, actually. It does work quite well. Yeah, the scenery, locations, and outfits, and the story is all well done. It's very nicely put together, and it's a really intriguing film. So there's not much I can really say at the moment, apart from that. So we're going to head on in and take a closer look at the old film. If you would like to do that with me, I'd be grateful for it. Thank you. So let's take a closer look. And so here we have the case, and my little shadow going across it. If you say hi, I'm waving at you right now, so give me a wave back. Well, I can see it, but we can see it. So, very nice case, actually. Very, quite distinctive, I reckon. It's quite a standout case. You know, you see a lot of these sort of Iraqi sort of Gulf War sort of films floating around, you know, this sort of moment in time. This one seems to stand out to me because it's got a nice Brothers at War, quite bold writing, and a nice sort of that greyish or white sort of battled textured sort of look. Got the soldier at the top, some helicopters, you got some jeeps and sort of military armour sort of down the side here on the right hand side, and again on the bottom you got a nice convoy of military vehicles, and on the right hand side of it you got this sort of a plane chopper crashed on fire. Not that you really see much of this in the film, how it works, but I think it's very nice. Also at the top it's got a sort of that little like radar. I don't know if you can really see it. And just about on the side here, you get that sort of radar going across the top. Sort of that's quite nice input. Two brothers went to fight. One went to find out why. Yeah, very nice case. I do like this actually. It's quite a bold statement. Camera's moving all over the place. So yeah, let's take a look on the inside. I think not much to go by, but apparently the case is recyclable or has been recycled according to the recyclable logo on the inside on the left hand side. Can't really see it, but doesn't matter. The disc is basically exactly the same as the top of the case in the front. Very nice something to look at. Why not? Seems to intrigue me. So we never find much inside the cases these days, do you? Unless it's a very special sort of edition film, and they put all out nice little booklets on the inside and nice little sleeves on the back. But this one doesn't. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Not always, anyway. Depends who you are. I like a sleeve on the inside. Very dark on the back. So that sort of silhouette, the soldier on top of the vehicles. It must be like sort of the dusk or dawn. I'm not sure which one because they don't really say. But that's a very standout, bold statement in a way. It sort of says a lot, I reckon. And you got those pictures along the middle, like you normally do. These sort of cast members and a bit of the old machinery going along. The gun, Mr. Man with the goggles on, the glasses, some soldiers, and he's ready to have a little shoot. And information at the bottom, like we get. So it says on the top here, Brothers at War is an intimate portrait of an American family during a turbulent time. My reading skills are very poor today because I'm a bit thirsty. So let's bring this. Can I get a little closer, can I? That's about as far as I'm gonna get unless we move the camera somehow forward. It's not quite liking it. Trying to leave it there without blurring anymore. So, Jake Rademacher, I believe that's how it's pronounced, excuse me if it's wrong, but sets out to understand the experiences, sacrifice and motivation of his two brothers serving in Iraq. The film follows Jake's exploits as he risks everything, including his life, to tell his brother's story. Often humorous but sometimes downright lethal, Brothers at War is a remarkable journey in which Jake embeds with 4 combat units in Iraq. Unprecedented access to US and Iraqi combat units taken behind the camouflage curtain with secret reconnaissance troops of the Syrian border, into sniper hide sites in the Sunni Triangle, through raging machine gun battles with the Iraqi army. Ultimately, the film follows his brother's home, where separations and life-threatening work ripples through the parents, siblings, wives, and children. Brothers at War is a rare look at the bonds of service of our soldiers on the front lines, and the profound effect their service has on the loved ones they leave behind. Unfortunately, don't have any special features worth mentioning or have anything on here at all because nothing's stated on the back, so yeah, I wish this camera sort of focuses a bit better sometimes. I need to get a new one, so if anyone can recommend me a good a camera that doesn't do this every 5 seconds, I would recommend you tell me soon. That's if you're in the UK, not in the US, because we've probably got some different stuff to what you got. It doesn't like the pictures in the background, I reckon. Reckon what it is? Stay. And that's overall, it's a very nice case actually, and nice Brothers at War on the side. Sort of stands out quite nicely if you look at it on the shelf, it's quite nice. But no, overall a very nice cover, I very like it, and a very nice disc on the inside. So, what more do we want? But overall, I do think this is a quite an interesting film, and a brave character and strong, bold locations make a really good, interesting film. So please, if you get a chance to watch this and you seem to enjoy the film, or you think it's okay film, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to have a little read and see what you all think. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.